Hello, I'm back. Here is the second video. And on the last video, we talked about how to enter a load. Now I want to show you what the next process is, and the next, I guess, the next natural progression is if you go over to the open loads screen, you can see that we have a few loads that are open, and that means that the loads have not been dispatched to the driver. So what I would like to do in this video is show you how to dispatch a load to a driver. So we'll take that load that we built here, the C.H. Robinson load. I think it was right here. And we'll go ahead and open it up. And as you see, we're back at the load. And then now we're going to assign this load to the driver. And we simply choose assign load right here. Then we go back over to the dispatch record, and we'll choose our driver, and we'll see that we have good old Don here, and we'll choose him. So as you can see, it automatically, when you choose him, it automatically puts the owner-operator's pay rate in, but it shows his driver's license expiration and his physical expiration. Just things you need to know to prevent you from dispatching a load to a driver that's got an expired medical or an expired driver's license. So it's a red flag, and you know when you get stopped by the DOT and you have something like that, that's a very serious infraction. So we'll choose Don, and let's see here, his tractor number is 801, and he's got trailer 5448. Now my duties on this load are going to be to pick up the load and deliver it. Your options are pick up and delivery, pick up and relay and delivery. So that way if you ever have to split a load, which it's really unlikely in the owner-operator world, but in case you had to split a load, you can prorate the revenue, and then each driver can have their own record of the load, and it apportions the load for payment. So we're going to choose pick and deliver, and when you tab into the customer rate, it automatically puts in what the customer is, since owner-operators are normally getting a percentage of the load. So he's going to get 85% of that load, or $1,275. Now owners, it's really not important to put in your deadhead origin or your deadhead destination, because you're not paying for deadhead miles anyway. You're just paying for loaded miles. What I normally do is I put in the origin as the same as the destination, or quite honestly, you can put nothing. So we'll just leave nothing, and we'll tab, and so you can see it's bringing over the 791 miles, and this driver pay rate, this right here, you don't need it, because this is for if you're paying drivers by the mile, like 40 cents a mile, 50 cents a mile, etc. So the date of the pickup on this load is, I believe it was the 13th, no, the 11th. So we'll go back over and we'll say 10/11/2018. I believe the pickup time was at 1300. So we'll say 1300. We'll say the date delivers will be 10/13 at I think we said 1400 or 1600. So we'll go ahead and put in time delivered as 1600. And for driver instructions, okay. So we'll put a few things that'll help the driver. We're going to say the pickup number. We'll click on the pickup number. We'll hit Control C, which is for copy. We'll go over here and we'll go back in that driver instruction box. We'll hit Control V. We'll say pickup number requires lumper at delivery. Call broker for ComCheck. And we'll say driver must be on time for pickup and delivery or subject to possible fines. Okay, so now this load is ready to dispatch to the driver. This is what he's going to get. I'm going to pull up a copy of it. He's going to get this trip sheet. And as you can see, it shows the trip number. It shows the owner-operator's pay. It doesn't show the how much you're billing the customer, but if you wanted to show that, I can certainly set it up for it. Just let me know. And you see there's his revenue miles, there's his deadhead miles, there's his pickup number, and all the information that's important to the load. That's what the driver's going to get, but all you have to do is just click on Dispatch Now, and it will transmit the load directly to the driver. That's how you dispatch in Quantum Dispatch. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you soon.